Kalki Krishnamurthy's Parthiban Kanavu. English translation by Anand Kannan. Read by Sujatha Anand. Book 1. Chapter 1. The Pier. The riverside looked serene. The reddish morning sunlight was adding a golden hue to the currents of River Kaveri. The river's nickname of Ponni, the Golden One, seemed very apt at that point of time. A gentle breeze was playing magical tricks on the whirls in the river. The waves collided, sprayed countless droplets that shone line gems, enhancing the magical view of Kaveri. The shore was covered by banyan trees, which had sprawled with the help of aerial prop roots. The tree had gone through the seasonal shedding of leaves and started sprouting new leaves. The sunlight was shining on the fresh foliage, making them glow. There was an emerald green island in the northeastern direction, a majestic palace with a gleaming golden kalasa that was towering above the trees in the island. The morning was pleasantly quiet, and the natural sounds of the riverbank were highlighting the peaceful ambience. Various types of birds were chirping, making their music. The river's flow was adding a harmonic drone to the birds' music. Birds were getting ready to go hunt for prey and were bidding temporary affectionate farewell to their chicks. The lone peepal tree in the middle of all the banyan trees was making rustling noises with its leaves to advertise its presence. The currents of the river were trying to pull the barges tied to the prop roots of the banyan tree. The ties were too strong. The currents reluctantly pulled away, groaning with disappointment. There was a hut beneath one of the banyan trees on the shore. Smoke was coming out of the chimney. The pleasant smell of pearl millet pancakes was wafting through the air. There was a water buffalo chewing cud outside the hut, and its calf was glancing up at its mom with wonder. The peace was disrupted by the hoofbeats that grew progressively louder. There was a soldier on a majestic horse that was trotting towards the hut. Both the horse and the rider were drenched in sweat. The soldier dismounted near the pier. Inside the hut, a young woman was making pancakes. A strapping young man was sitting nearby, eating the pancakes with spinach stew. He smacked his lips appreciatively and said, "Valli, not sure how long I will get to eat your delicious pancakes and stew." "You keep saying that. Say that one more time and I'm going to toss this stove into the river." "I'm not kidding, Valli. I overheard the conversation between the king and the queen yesterday. There is going to be a war." "How does that matter to you?" "No one is inviting you to the army. You should stay here and row boats," Valli said. "That won't happen. I'm going to request our king to take me to war." "And I will request you to take me along. If you don't want me to take me, just push me in the river before you go. After all, you rescued me from the river as I was being swept away." "That's right. That is the plight of the Choya kingdom now. Men are hiding in their houses and you... Hold on. I can hear someone coming." They could hear the hoofbeats. The young man perked up. He ran outside without washing his hands. The soldier called out, "Ponna, get the boat out. I have a message for our king." Ponnan said, "I'll be right there," and ran back inside the hut. Valli was about to pour the batter for another pancake. Ponnan said, "Valli, urgent message from Urayur." You and your urgent messages. You can't even be half full? What can we do? That is the part of life as a royal servant. He approached her and turned her angry face towards her. Valli smiled, tied her hair up, looked up at him and said, "Okay, return soon." He leaned in towards her. There was a call from outside. "Ponna, what is taking so long?" Ponnan, startled, said, "I'm coming," and sprinted out. End of chapter 1.